Here I will be discussing Black Sabbath's unique adaptation of down-tuning. Many people believe that the association of down-tuned riffing with heavy metal is a modern development, but it all started with Black Sabbath back in 1969. Down-tuning is simply the process of slackening the strings on a guitar or bass guitar to lower the pitch. The standard tuning for a guitar is E, A at 440 Hz, D, G, B and E. Down-tuning and open tuning, which is where the guitar is tuned to an open chord, has been used for hundreds of years, so Tony Iommi was adopting something that was already familiar in other fields to become part of the unique synergy of Black Sabbath's music. However, Iommi's espousal of down-tuning, it would seem, was actually more for practical reasons than for musical effect. In relearning to play following the industrial accident, where he lost the ends of the middle fingers of his fretting hand, Iommi found that slackening the strings made it easy for him to play, and although the first two albums were recorded at standard pitch, all live performances at that time used E-flat standard, which is one semitone lower than standard pitch. To illustrate the visceral difference between E standard and E-flat standard tuning, I'll play the main riff from Ferry's Wear Boots. Here it is in E. And here it is in E flat. Through the constant use of E-flat standard for live gigs, this tuning soon became part of the fabric of Black Sabbath's sound. It would also seem that the band soon realised that the slacker strings produced a darker timbre of sound that was particularly suited to the way in which their music was evolving. This was particularly evident when combined with other aspects of their developing signature sound, such as power chords, dissonant intervals and angular lines. Having discovered the enhancing effect of down-tuned guitars played through loud amplifiers, Black Sabbath started to experiment with even lower tunings. This included the use of both D standard and C sharp standard. Furthermore, by their third album, Master of Reality, they were boldly recording using the same tunings as they used for live gigs. The opening number on Master of Reality, Children of the Grave, is in C sharp standard, and the opening 6-string C-sharp figure signifies the intent of the band to lead the listener on a unique sonic experience and sets the precedent for what would become a significant stylistic element of heavy metal. From here on in, Sabbath would continue to record, perform and develop their sound using down-tuned guitars. Here is the opening riff of Children of the Grave, played in E standard. And here is the same riff on a different guitar, tuned to C-sharp standard. As heavy metal has developed, bands have become ever more bold in their use of down-tuning, with C standard and B standard becoming common. Here is Dead Bury Their Dead by Arch Enemy, which is in C standard. This is the opening riff. My discussion of Black Sabbath's unique contribution to the emergence of heavy metal continues and concludes on the fourth and final audio presentation, where I discuss their use of melodic devices.